Yo everyone, JD the Gamer, and we are here today with a new series that I'm starting off. It's just basically a monster spotlight, so that's what it's going to be called, Monster Spotlight, where we look at units, see what they're good at, see what their skills are, see how we can utilize them. A lot of units now are being more utilized because of siege battles, right? Siege battles has come and taken over, making you build units that maybe you haven't thought about building before, making you use units and combos that you haven't really thought about before, because as you well know, once you use a monster in siege battle, that's it, you can't use them again. So we are here today to look at one of my newest favorite toys to use on both defense and on offense. His name is Groggo. This is the light golem. So I love Golem because of what he brings, his ability. He is a natural 3-star, so it's very easy to get him, very easy to skill him up, being a natural 3, and all of his brothers also being natural 3s. So before we do anything, let's jump right into what his skills are. So his basic skill, Impact, unleashes a shockwave that has 25% chance to stun and a 10% chance to taunt the enemy. This attack will deal more damage according to your defense. So what does that mean? Right off the bat, I love the fact that his power and the damage he puts out is based on his defense. I love units that are based on something other than just attack and crit damage, because for one, you can use runes specific for them. So your normal damage dealers aren't going to be using defense runes like that on 246. So you're able to use, when you get these runes, they're very specific to certain monsters. Groggo, Copper, Bulldozer, units that scale on defense. So it's easier to get them runes that they need because not a lot of people use them. A lot of units in the game use attack percent, crit damage, stuff like that. But these units that scale on defense are a lot easier because there's less to come by. And so if you fully skill him up, which if you use him, he should be fully skilled. Like I already previously said, he's a 3-star, so it's easy to get skill ups. He goes up another, what is that, 25, 30, 35% on his harmful effect. So you have a very solid chance to stun and or provoke. Very solid chance. So that's his skill 1. Skill 2 is what I love about him, because you can also use him against people like Ciara, however you want to say it, the wind bomber, the bomber, right? Because Iron Defense increases defense for 3 turns and gives you immunity against harmful effects. Additionally, your attack bar increases by 50%. So what does that mean? That means since his first skill, his only skill that actually does damage, his first skill, scales on defense, right? So you're gonna buff your own defense. So you're giving yourself even more damage output. Along with that, you're also putting immunity on yourself for 3 turns. And as you can see, if you skill this skill up fully with only 1 skill up, it goes down to a 4-turn reusable rate. So you get an immunity and defense buff for 3 turns, and you need to wait 4 turns to be able to use this. So that means that you're only going to go 1 turn without having immunity and a defense buff to be able to give more damage and take less damage. So that is in itself amazing. And then you throw on to that the fact that he raises his attack bar by 50%. Crazy. So that means you're going to buff yourself up with defense and immunity, and then also you're going to move again rather quickly because you just gained 50% of your attack bar right back. His passive, Protection of Light, is also amazing. The inflicted damage of 1 attack won't exceed 20% of the max HP. So what does that mean? Single attack nukers. So, you know, Ciara with the bomb, Lagmaron or the Chimeras with Squall, things that hit really hard on 1 hit, Lycas, the Chows, things that hit really hard on 1 hit and really are focused on nuking you down with 1 single shot. You can't do that with Groggo at all, because no matter how much you can have, if you have my Lagmaron can hit like 70k damage with Squall. cancel that, because you can only do 20% of my HP when you hit me if I have Groggo. So that is an amazing passive within itself. That means that it's going to take at least, at a very minimum, 5 turns to kill me, because you're only going to do 20%. 20 times 5 is 100, so after the 5th turn you have a chance of killing me. Now, where he doesn't work is when you fight people like Lucian or like, you know, Rocky, the Fire Hell Lady. Units that attack hard and are nukers and have multi-hit skills, because then you can start to get into bam, 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 multiple stacks, and it's stacking on. But one attack is not going to go more than 20%. So I love that about Groggo. And then he has the leader skill of HP, 30% more HP for light units. That's everywhere, but it's only for light units. When he awakens, he gets his passive, so you want to make sure you awaken him right away. These are currently my stats, so I have 16,000, close to 17,000 HP, which is still pretty solid. You don't really need to build him with HP because his passive is gonna kick in, but I like to give him a little bit of HP. He has over 2100 defense, so to hit hard, 88% crit rate and 149% crit damage. I have him on a random build because this is the best I could do, but I did want to make sure that I got will on him, so that the first move, because I don't have a lot of speed, he's not going to go first, but he's not going to get a bomb on him. So Sierra can't put a bomb on him on the first move unless they have a stripper, of course. But if you don't come into it thinking he has will, boom, I caught him off guard. So he's actually on a Blade Revenge will set. Revenge, so that he has a chance to revenge on you and stun you, because his first skill stuns. So I have defense, crit damage, defense, and then slot 1, slot 2, or slot 3, slot 5. So overall, not a bad unit. Where can Groggo be used? So big spot. Now that Siege is out, he can be used in siege battles for sure. On defense, he can be used because of the passive that he has, and on offense, you can pair him up with certain units and he works great. So siege battles, guild wars, offense and defense. You can even use him in arena. I've used him in arena. I've seen people use him in arena. I've seen Groggos in arena defense. Of course, my Groggo is missing a little bit of accuracy. I would like to put some more accuracy on him, and even some more resistance. He's not really good in raids. Not good in TOA, not things like that, not giants, dragons, or necro, none of those PvE content really, but PvP, definitely don't sleep on Groggo. He's one of those units that I don't feel like, until recently, hasn't been given the love, but he is an awesome unit, ready to do battle. But yeah, that's all I got for Groggo. If you want to see some gameplay of Groggo, like in arena or guild wars or whatever the case may be, comment down below and I'll make sure I post a video of me using Groggo a lot more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Monster Spotlight. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, it's JD the Gamer, and I will see you next time. Peace.